And about today, last night again, I've had a problem. Sorry, I felt this thorn type in my throat while speaking. And I had this problem. Let me remember what it was I had to say. I had this a very disturbed sleep, but thank God then in the morning I slept quite well, deeply. After having the whole night having bad dreams, things are against me, like the whole life is against me. And now I've gotten up to a bad eye. So recently, as you know, I've been sketching Her Highness Sheikha Fatma bin Mubarak Al-Khatbi, but today it won't be possible because of the eye problem, the right eye. Hello everyone, this is just for the record. I can't do anything much, and whatever I'm doing, whether I'm sitting or resting, it hurts much. So in Karachi, when I was there, a religious scholar had given me this surah chapter in the Quran to recite while sitting, standing, and everything like that, even if I'm drinking or eating, because this was too much on me. And so there was another thing that I would recite that had the surah chapter, the whole chapter from the Quran, but it's a very short one. It's called Surah Laylatul Qadr. I mean, it's for that Laylatul Qadr nights. So while reciting the verses, there was this lady's voice coming in Urdu, Itna zulm kar rahe ho, itna zulm. Now it's only itna zulm when I recite the surah. So this is what it is I wanted to say. Seems to me that we humans are doing wicked cruelty on angels, even, because the time when it comes, tanazzalul malaikatahu waruhu itna zulm, tanazzalul itna zulm, malaikatahu karte ho. Malaikatahu are angels. Yes, and I'm very suspicious now, since Brian P. Grossi I met on Facebook, that he is the nephew of Parveen, Mrs. Abbas, an ex-teacher in Habib Girls' School, elementary, and a friend of my grandaunt. I have to say this again. I think if it wasn't that her daughter would marry an army officer, an army man who had some suspicions regarding her and her family members would not have come on, or what I mean, in the front. Oh yes, and I have to say this again, remind you that she was originally an Iranian she got her nationality, I don't know, staying in Pakistan. Perhaps she got her Pakistani nationality, but originally an Irani. And I was told by someone here, my aunt, that the person helping my aunt here, a Sayyad lady, was crying in pain. She was really frustrated. And, while driving, she saw this spirit come on her screen. And so she could have had an accident like this. And once I remember in my childhood, my uncle was driving on that road. I've forgotten the name now, but where the Prince Cinema and all cinemas are. Oh, that a snake-like thing came on our screen while driving on our windscreen. It's called the windscreen or the front screen. And it could be during those days when I was going for tuitions to Mrs. Abbas. My mother had sent me.